Taufik Akinwale, the Labour Party's governorship candidate in Oyo State, claimed that President-elect Bola Tinubu asked Professor Pat Utomi to step down for Peter Obi before the 2023 general elections. Akinwale made the allegation during the radio program, stating that Utomi had already secured the Labour Party's ticket. Akinwale also alleged that Tinubu funded Obi's campaign, but it gained more popularity and posed a greater threat than Tinubu had expected. Okay, Taufik Akinwale, the governorship candidate of the Labour Party in Oyo State, has alleged all of this. Tinubu asked Professor Pat Utomi to step down for Peter Obi in the build-up to the 2023 general elections. Akinwale, who spoke in the Yoruba language, made the allegation while appearing as a guest on a radio program on 101.7 Yes FM Ibadan. Asked how Peter Obi and his obedient supporters got into Labour Party. The former governorship candidate said Utomi had already secured the Labour Party's tickets. Well, how Tinubu used Peter Obi to reduce Atiku's chances, says Akinwale. In the build-up to the 2023 elections, Obi, who had purchased the nomination from the People's Democratic Party, suddenly announced his exit from the party. The former governor of Anambra State said he resigned from PDP because of the issues that are at variance with his personal and principle. He later joined the Labour Party, saying the party is synonymous with the people, workers, development, production, securing and uniting Nigerians as one family. However, Akinwale said Tinubu, whom he described as a master political strategist, swiftly urged Utomi, who had reportedly secured the Labour Party's presidential ticket, to step down for Obi. The Labour Party chieftain said the president-elect saw in Obi's presidential bid a good chance to reduce the winning chances of the presidential candidates of the PDP, Atiku Abubakar. Speaking for the Akinwale alleged that Obi received campaign funds from Utomi, whom he described as Tinubu's son. The Labour Party chieftain alleged that it was Tinubu who provided the funds that Utomi gave the Labour Party presidential candidate. Akinwale, however, noted that Obi's presidential campaign eventually became more popular and threatening than Tinubu had anticipated. Meanwhile, Legit.ng earlier reported that the renowned political economist Professor Utomi owned up on why he relinquished his presidential aspiration under the Labour Party for Peter Obi. In an interview published in 2022, Professor Utomi reeled out some of the major reasons why he let go of his presidential ambition for Peter Obi. Among others, Utomi said Obi was younger and more energetic in handling the affairs of the nation if he emerged victorious at the 2023 polls. Now, well done. So, Tinubu now can hold Nigeria now, so he's going to form a one-party system. He's the one who know how to strategize. Not only he get money pass, not only he get sense pass, not only he get this. Now they never use up that wisdom to make Nigeria great, because as we speak now, Nigeria does not have a good reputation out there. That is it. So we want Obi to come and tell us where in all of this is Obi in the know of all this, because all of you are saying, oh, this and that, but you have not told us whether Obi, maybe one day they will tell us that Obi and Tinubu, they are working together to do what, to what end. Where all these political hustlers, any Nigeria supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu and is a Christian, should first ask him or herself, why did INEC chairman himself, a Muslim, refuse to listen to all the people that are complaining about all the fraud they discovered during the election, and went ahead to announce the APC of Muslim tickets as the winners of the election by 3:45 a.m. Asai Dokubo is a pale agent of this evil agenda of the northern oligarchy. Well, useless talk from a tribalistic fanatic, fake talk, fake people, cheap lies from mischief bloggers. It is not Obi alone, but Atiku, Kwankwaso and rest of the presidential candidates according to your mentality level. Despite Obi is a typical Igbo businessman, former governor, former chairman, Fidelity Bank chairman, Heineken beer industry, you will not see him as having enough to fix himself in anything he wants until he's a drug baron and a swindler. To your best or to your test mind, you be chairman of a company, you share capital wouldn't be less than 40%. Okay. Oh. Now they talk now. You see, you even sponsor, he sponsored what is it called? Article himself to reduce all of them votes. Not even no go here. Story of the century. I no blame the man. Now the people way right and here. Now I go. Now I blame. Igberi, you sound so illiterate. You can't even pass whatever may be saying in intelligible English, and yes, you come to social media platform. What a pity. This is super story. I don't even understand. Why would Tinubu do that? It is not possible. The game is the game. Jagaban the chess master. This man has mental problem. Yes, I am obedient. I have reasoned along with this idea that there is iota of truth in it. Funny enough, you see the Yorubas here commenting nonsense on this post instead of commending Peter for taking such step if it is actually true. Oh, now for Igbo brothers to believe this man, let me analyze this to you. How did APC manage to rig the elections in following states, Benue State and Rivers State? I believe Yoruba and APC should be grateful to Peter Obi, the big Asiwaju to be president-elect. Reason, we know that PDP's stronghold is Southeast, and a vote for Peter Obi will automatically reduce Atiku chances. And Atiku, has a politician, supposed to have known this, but he relied on party structure. What a game changer, Obi. I never knew some grown men can lie. Formulate story too. How do you know he lied? As a Labour Party governorship candidate, is close to the leadership in Obi and than you. It is perfectly plausible, perfectly Tinubu like one thing he said. I knew fact is that Utomi is Tinubu boy. Okay. Typical lies. Why didn't you use English in narrating it? Are you aware that Ato is a multi-billion businessman in East is not even in terms with Peter Obi because Obi rejected his offer to sponsor him? I expected your sponsor to tell you how much he gave Obi. Does the man think these allegations very well before coming out to the public? How stupid and senseless to say that Tinubu sponsor Obi's election. Isn't this nothing but a black lie? Anyway, all these pocket money politicians at least should find a way of respecting yourself. You know, most of the time, they always try to take, oh, because this happened like this, maybe automatically or invariably, that is what it means. It might not be like that, but, you know, if you look at it, that is how they always conclude their matter or their whatever they want to, the message they want to pass. If they might not say, oh, somebody is saying, oh, I don't like you, I know this and that. They'll say that means the person hates you. But you did not say the person hates you. Say, I don't just like you. They say, but that is what it means invariably. Do you understand? I'm just trying to look for a better way to try to put it. Well, all of them, now they know. But all I know is that anybody that they have been accused should come and defend himself. Whether the defense will be meaningful to Nigerians. Okay? Well, let's see.